Welcome everybody to this tutorial of how to make Bitcoin Core run faster on MacBooks. And this is very important that you have the Bitcoin Core downloading to a external drive. Therefore, this will also cause a bottleneck to occur around 2017 to make the download last almost 1 or 2 months. And this method will also reduce it to about 2 days. So first you will need to now download bitcoincore.org. It is also very important to download the Bitcoin Core on the correct platform or software that you're using. So for example, you can easily do this by clicking the blue button. Next, you need to click on the downloads part, where then you will try to open the Bitcoin Core application. However, as this application was downloaded from the internet, Apple will require you to go into your system preferences, then go on security and privacy and manually allow it to open. You're now able to open the Bitcoin Core application. However, at 2017, there will be a blockade where it will take ages to load. Next part is to quit the Bitcoin Core completely, and then later onwards open the terminal application. The first command you will have to do on the terminal is the cd commands, which moves the terminal's location of the documents folder within the home directory. The second command allows you to make a directory called Bitcoin data, which then also directly opens and creates a Bitcoin data folder on your documents. This can be seen right now. Next, you want to create a folder within the Bitcoin data called chain state and keep the spelling of this folder the same throughout the terminal commands. The next command copies all the files and subdirectories from the external driver chain state folder to the chain state folder on the laptop, so on the SSD. It is also very important to copy the pathway of the chain state folder from your external disk, and this can be done through what I'm showing you right now, and then also holding the option key to then copy the chain state pathway into the terminal. It is also very important to add the star symbol, as this allows the whole chain state folder from your external drive to be copied onto the chain state folder on your laptop. Next, you just want to add the pathway to the chain state folder on your laptop. Then this is done by the documents, then adding Bitcoin data, and then adding chain state. This command will allow the whole folder to be copied onto your laptop with all of its contents. Here you can see that all of the contents in the new chain state folder that is on your laptop is the same as the external one. The next command that will be done is a symbolic link command, which creates a shortcut on your external drive that directly has access and leads to the chain state folder found on your SSD. This symbolic link can now be verified by going on your external disk, then clicking on the chain state folder, and then there you see another chain state folder with a little arrow. This is the chain state folder from your SSD, so from your laptop. The last step is to manually remove the linked chain state folder from the old chain state folder. So first we need to rename it, so it's called chain state old, and then directly move it on to the disk. And then therefore we can delete the old chain state folder. You can see that both chain state folders have the exact same data on it. These are all of the commands to easily make your Bitcoin Core download faster, so within 1 or 2 days. It additionally also helps the loading time, so every time you open Bitcoin Core to verify your Bitcoin transactions.